Yo, what's good, guys? Cube here. We don't have long before I go to work, so I'm literally leave. This direct's an hour long, and my work literally starts an hour long. So this reaction will be split into two segments. You'll probably see me wear two different shirts more lately. So let's just get on with it. I want to see as much as I can before I have to leave. I have to leave at about 2:40, 2:45, and it starts at 2 p.m. So let's go. It is time. It's time for the big day. Let's see what we got. I've been waiting a long time for this. You guys don't even know. RP to mature 17 plus. Interesting. Okay. Shapes. Alright. Is this some functionality stuff? Do you think? Oh, unless this is the new Switch 2 direct intro thingamajig. That's probably the case, isn't it? Yeah, that's the new way they're gonna do the direct logo. Okay, that's pretty clean. It's almost like Legos almost. Okay. They're just starting off. Mario Kart 9, there we go. I'm just checking that everything's recording, by the way, on the side. Yeah, everything's on the right audio tracks. Right off of Mario Kart. And by the way, alright, let's see what we got. This debate isn't 4K, by the way, if you guys don't know. So this could be a 4K game, by the way. I doubt it, but like, you never know, right? Alright, let's go. As someone who is insane at Mario Kart Deluxe, let's see what we got. Okay, cars are looking kind of clean. Bikes are back, obviously, yeah. I think I was like mini swamps there. Oh, submarines and ski basement and aerial base, like when they call it vehicles. Okay, yo, that place looks like really open. That is insanely more open compared to Mount Wario. Yo, the environments are looking like CTR-esque with the lush jungles and that stuff. Okay, like I'm talking about the original Crash Team Racing. Okay, double items are back, unfortunately. It's fine for the casual audience, but as long as they balance items this time in first place in this game of double items, that's fine, because the coin item just sucks. If the Mega Mushroom back, Hammer Bro is nice. He's not ever been a playable character, I don't believe. People is going to be happy with Hammer Bro's been in there. Some sort of hamburger item? What? Some sort of special ability thing, like that was Double Dash. Oh, no, did I miss that? The bullet bill being a little car. That's a sick design. Yep. Oh, KMX. Was he ever a playable character? Oh, sure. Mario Kart World. Oh, shit. Okay, I see you.
Hello, everyone.
Damn.
I'm Koichi Kawamoto.
God
and
damn.
I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay, start off strong, huh?
Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota.
You guys excited yet? I know I am.
Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Nice.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
As we expected.
Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
I don't know. You tell me. Yeah, it's got aerial. It's got
brand new entry.
That
The
looks
Mario
sick.
Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo
It's like
Switch 2
aerial
system.
like movement. It's like you can
Welcome to
walk
this
thing and all
vast
that.
world.
It's so like diverse.
Races are held
Was that
throughout
movie Meadows by
various
chance,
regions
yeah?
that span the globe.
That ice one looks insane.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense, obviously. Yeah. Oh, here's the UI.
And in this Mario Kart game,
You can't fool me with that. That's from another course. Where's that from, though?
you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually
I
everywhere
know
in this world.
that soundtrack. Where's it from?
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses
Where's
in a
that
bid for
from,
first
though,
place.
man? That's not Waluigi
But don't
Stadium.
skip
No,
the
I don't
wheel.
think it is.
You'll also
I
drive
think it's
to the next
Waluigi
course as
Pinball.
part of the competition.
It is Waluigi Pinball, right?
With 24
I heard that in the
drivers
Booster
in
Course
each
Pass.
race, the most in series history.
That's-
The competition is
Yeah, it's
gearing
Waluigi
up.
Pinball. I'm pretty sure. Knockout Tour, what's this?
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh, 84 better, by the way, bottom right.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
You see the thing at the bottom right,
Below
beat
the
8 for
place
better.
shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Actually, I actually gave it an idea a few months ago
And you
because
make
there's
it
a...
all the way to the finish line?
This is elimination races. This was in Burnout Free Takedown, like years and years ago. I literally gave the idea of elimination style racing where you've got to be in a certain place by the end of the lap. Feel that they put that in, you know. That's actually sick that they've actually incorporated an idea that I had, by the way, in my head.
New areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart
This
takes you.
genuinely looks like an open world Mario Kart, by the way.
You can also
What
go for
even
scenic
is this?
drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Oh, this is different, alright. Okay. Are you gonna get anything about online? Like online ranking or something like that? Like an actual proper ranking system rather than just 9999999 VR? Like an actual
Brand new
tiered system,
race
maybe?
across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World. The game
Available on the
launches
same day as Switch 2.
as Nintendo Switch 2.
Which we'll probably figure out today,
More
yeah.
details about this title will
Oh,
be shared
actually-
in the upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
While
So be on the
I...
lookout for more
You know, while
information
we're
in
watching
the
this,
future.
I've got my phone loaded. Let's double check if the pre-orders
Mario
are up
Kart
already.
World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm gonna be refreshing the page a lot.
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce.
So
some
just
of the
register
new
your
features
interest.
of
No,
Nintendo
actually, that's
Switch
pre-order it
2.
yet.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
1900
Switch 2.
people are seeing this product right now. Yeah, I'm cooked.
And on
I'm
the
so
right
cooked.
Joy-Con 2,
The C
we've added a
button.
new
Here we
C
go.
button.
We've been wanting to know what this has been about.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Okay, let's go. That's Mario Kart. Yeah.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Together. It's
That was me.
yeah,
that was you.
look, the interface is literally just Discord. That interface is Discord, 1,000,000%. That looks eerily similar. That's actually Discord. You can't tell me that's not Discord, bro.
Oh.
The way it's screen sharing with the little
Game Chat,
windows
a new
and
feature
then the little
for
green
Nintendo
thing
Switch
around
2.
like your border. That is Discord.
Can you hear me? Hello?
I am not
Hi.
like
With
I
this
am not
feature,
I
you'll
am not
be
like
able to
that. I am not like
communicate
having
with friends
anybody
and
say that's
family
not
while
Discord.
playing
That
the
is just
game.
Discord.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
Oh my god, man.
Okay.
That is 1,000,000% Discord. So that's
While
what.
using the
Yeah, we
Game
know
Chat
it's that.
feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built
Yo,
into the
can't wait for all the background noise to be picked up on everyone's mics like dogs and that barking 24/7.
voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly,
Ah, never
letting
mind
you
then.
chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow?
Oh, does that have like noise suppression built in? That's actually kind of decent then if that's the case.
And you can use this feature in handheld
Yo,
mode too.
the Switch
letting you
2
easily
screen
chat with
actually
friends and
looks just the
family.
way she was holding it. It looked like a much
If you
bigger
open the
screen.
chat menu,
Even though it's 1 inch
turn on
bigger.
game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game
I will say that FPS on that screen sharing did not look that great. I look like 20 FPS.
You guys are just did it.
The screen sharing did not look that great. I'm just gonna say it right now.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying
It's
to
like
eat me.
very choppy. You notice that? Yeah, that's great. That screen sharing might need to be a bit tested a bit more.
You can chat to your
Animal
heart's
Crossing New
content,
Horizons,
even while
but
playing different
Wonder,
games.
a retro game
Yeah, I know
I don't
that
recognize,
one. So hard,
and
right?
Kirby and the Forgotten Lands.
Oh wow, I'm like in the
Yeah,
sky right
the
here.
screen sharing is definitely
Come on,
choppy.
come on, come on.
They'll
Okay,
need to try
yeah,
and
right.
fix that to make that smooth.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's
Yeah, I'm
so
saying.
cute. So cute.
You
It
can
doesn't-
adjust the size of your
This is
game
cool
screen.
for people though that like don't have Discord though, I will say.
Like, where'd you go?
But why would you do this when you already got Discord? You know what I'm saying?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
Okay. Yeah, you can see the quality isn't the best there.
To your left.
They'll need to try and like
It's just
they'll
like
need
the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall
they'll
ride.
need to try and like
Ooh, wow.
So everyone can watch them
optimize
play.
this. Is that the right word?
I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
You know what I'm saying?
I think we have to
Together.
try.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay!
Oh yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With
Yes.
the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
That makes sense. We can't figure it as much, right? That's been rumored for like weeks and weeks at this point about that.
Here,
Someone's playing
you can
Odyssey,
quickly
someone's
and
playing Dr.
easily
Mario,
mute
nice.
yourself And more. And there's this.
Of course there is. Of course there's a Switch 2 camera
Connecting this camera
accessory.
to the system.
And you can green screen yourself, really.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Yeah.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
You can appear on screen.
Yeah. Of
and
course
video
there's,
chat while playing
like I
a
said,
game.
of course there's a Switch 2 accessory. Of course there is. Because why wouldn't there be, right?
Good.
Yeah, I mean,
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind, guys.
There you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
again, it's still choppy. You need to,
Games
we need to
which use your
optimize that.
camera feed like this.
Oh my god, of course, Mario Party.
No, wait.
Why am I not surprised at that, honestly? That's such a Mario Party thing to do. It really is.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room.
Again,
Play together. Or
it does
compete in
it
online
does seem
multiplayer
very
games.
choppy, that's the thing. If they can get that to be
Chat will play your
smooth by the
personal
time the content comes out, I think that could be an insanely good feature. But
Decide
again,
your
for those who,
own rules
like
for a
myself, who
retro
just use
game
Discord and
competition.
have got cap scores to screen share,
Or hold a sports
You know what I'm saying?
competition between families.
it's like, you just use Discord,
All
right? You know what I'm
together,
saying? Also,
anytime,
is that white
anywhere.
controller in the third image? Is that the new, what do you
Game
call
chat.
it, Pro Controller?
What did you
Oh,
think?
that is the Smash Ultimate Pro Controller,
In
maybe.
developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends.
I mean, the actual gameplay looks
Almost as if
extremely
you're all
smooth.
playing
That looks
together
at
in the
least
same
60
place.
FPS. Especially for Mario
The
Kart,
camera
anyway.
you saw in the trailer is
I
the
think-
Nintendo Switch 2
I think Switch
camera,
Sports was still 30 FPS.
which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
You can tell what day that is, though.
A
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch
Yeah, we
Online
saw this
membership
coming.
Will be required
We saw
to
this
use
coming a
Game Chat.
million miles.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it
Yeah.
will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Oh, okay.
We hope you'll try it out.
31st of March 2026.
Additionally, Game Chat supports
basically
the
about a
Nintendo
year.
Switch
A
parental
little under a
controls
year, but yeah.
and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
You see. That's good
We'd
for
like
them.
to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game with Game Share.
Game share, yeah. We
As
heard
shown
about this
here,
too.
even
That's a cool
games that
feature, though.
require
I like
multiple
that.
Screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game
That's actually
Share,
a really
you can
cool
temporarily
system
share
because let's say
compatible
like
games
you're
with
really
others
into a
who also
game that
have
other people
Nintendo
want to
Switch
try
2
but they don't want to
or
spend
a
the money
Nintendo
on.
Switch.
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Alright, here we go. Here we go, lads.
Please take a look.
Go. Let's see it. I'm still checking for the pre-orders, by the way. That's why I keep looking down. Bigger screen, same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a
Ooh,
bigger
yeah.
built-in screen.
Oh,
Here's how that
yeah.
compares to Nintendo
Oh, yeah.
Switch.
Almost,
The
it's
system's
almost
thickness
2 inches
remains the
bigger.
same.
You're gonna notice that in handheld. That's gonna be a perfectly sized screen. It's not going to be
With
like
approximately double the
funky
pixels
and like
compared
a
to
little bit
Switch,
overwhelming.
you
That's
can
going
enjoy
to be
games in
perfect.
greater detail on the
1080p.
1080p screen.
About time, man. Give me that 60 FPS though. That's what I'm really looking for, is that frame rate. 120?
The screen supports up to
Oh.
120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Holy shit! And HDR the bot. Okay, they're cooking. They're
LCD
fucking
screen is more
cooking.
vivid
What the
and supports HDR, providing more
120
contrast between light and
HDR.
dark areas of the
Holy
images.
I've known a lot of the leagues, but my mind's just been blown.
The
What
all-new
the
Joy-Con.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm... I feel like I'm dreaming!
Two controllers connect magnetically.
I am in
Strong
disbelief
magnets
at
keep the
that. Okay,
controllers
that's a
firmly
day one
attached
purchase for
to
me
the
alone.
system.
That we're getting 120 hertz
Detach
on
the controller
selected titles,
easily
remember?
by
But
pressing the
still.
release button on the back.
Selected titles, Mario Kart 9 is probably going to be 120 hertz because racing games especially like to take advantage of higher
SL
frame rates.
and SR buttons are bigger.
They're
for
always a
greater
great
comfort and
racing game. They're
control
always a
when playing with
great game to show the
Joy-Con
power of a
2 held
console. Look at
horizontally.
Forza Horizon or Forza Motorsport for Xbox, you know? That's an
The left and right
exact
sticks are
example
now
of that.
larger.
Thank God. They were too small in the original, gotta be honest.
Each Joy-Con 2
Confirmed.
controller can be
There's-
used as a mouse to play
Yeah,
with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2
It's
support
happening.
mouse controls.
Improved speakers, nice. Dolby Atmos.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
I like that. Yeah, we obviously know the built-in mic.
It has a built-in
I can't get
microphone
over the fact
that
that
you
we've
can voice
got
chat with
120
friends
FPS,
anytime via
HDR,
game chat.
1080p. That is
It also
crazy.
uses noise-canceling
Unbelievably
technology to filter
crazy.
sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
3D audio gives a sense of space.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound.
God
So
damn.
we're coming from all around you.
Oh, nice. That's good. That's a good feature. I can hear it in my headset, so I'll probably be using this. I've got a decent wireless
Place
headset,
your
like.
Nintendo Switch 2 however
Oh, that
you
kick
like,
sounds
with
so
a
much
large,
better. We knew about this
sturdy
already, but
stand.
so much better. So
You can
much
move it
better
freely, like
than the
this.
flimsy one. The USB-C ports, yes. That's a good feature, by the way.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the
Actually,
system,
talking
there's
of that, I
one
want to
on
see how
top as
quick
well.
the charging is on this thing. Because that is USB-C.
It's handy
should charge
for
quick,
connecting
right?
A USB-C camera or
So they are
charging in
taking
tabletop mode.
they are taking advantage of accessories using the USB-C slot. That makes a lot of sense. Storage.
Nintendo
Yes.
Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
They're
8
planning.
times
They
that
have
of Nintendo
got to be
Switch
planning
for
some
storing your
big
game
games
downloads,
on this console,
save
like
data,
third parties.
and more. Reading
GTA
and writing
5 is on
data
that.
is also faster.
GTA 5 would genuinely fit on this system storage now.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock
Damn.
to connect to your TV and enable
Oh,
up
it
to
just clips
4K
off.
resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Bro just said 4K.
Oh my god! Wow!
Wait. Go back. Go back. Go back. I've got 1440p monitors that support up to 144 Hz. We are cooking. Oh, yeah, we heard about the fan as well, by the way. I knew this.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock
Oh my
has
God, this thing's a
built-in fan that
monster.
keeps your system cool.
This thing's a
This helps
monster.
keep performance stable.
I said for years this thing was going to be a monster. No, everyone was skeptical. You just gotta use logic at times, guys. You just gotta use
Nintendo
common
Switch
sense.
2,
Understand
you can
it's a
play
two,
Nintendo
not a
Switch 2
one by
games,
two
as
generational
well as
leap.
compatible Nintendo
Understand.
Switch games.
There's
Physical
how
and digital games are supported.
Big of a leap this was. We launched with outdated hardware on the Switch 1, so of course this is gonna feel like a two generational leap. It just made common sense. Something that people lack sorely nowadays. Like, Jesus. Oh,
As
that's
you
already a
just
day.
saw, Nintendo
I'm happy with
Switch
that.
2 isn't
Oh, I'm
simply
happy with
an
that.
improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground
Come on.
up and packed in
Open up the
lots of new
pre-orders.
gameplay features.
Got two.
And
I'm literally
to help
waiting on the
players
pre-order
better
page.
Understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Developing what game?
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Yeah.
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome
Yeah,
Kit.
I knew it. I
Exclusive
freaking
to
knew it.
Nintendo Switch 2.
This is that game that was the playtest, right? That looks eerily
I'm
similar
standing
to
over
it.
here. Okay.
This is that
everyone,
playtest game, I'm
join
pretty
me
sure.
Inside the game.
Because I was watching a video last night, someone actually
There
showed
are a lot
gameplay
of
of the
question mark
playtest, and it
icons
looked
here.
very
Let's
similar to
examine
this. Very similar to
This
this.
sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers
Yeah.
attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
Nice. So is this like a game that shows off the
SL
power of
and
the
SR
console?
buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal. So that's how they attach to the system.
Holy crap, guys. Holy crap.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example,
I'm using the mouse.
Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls.
Yeah.
And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
I see.
You can adjust the position
Oh.
of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
cool.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible.
Oh, dang.
There are secrets to discover even as you're
That
playing
looks
minigames
smooth,
and
by
tech
the way. I
demos.
do have to say, it looks so smooth.
Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might
HD
not
Rumble
notice
2,
until
yeah,
they're pointed
there we
out.
go. We had a
There are
feeling it was
plenty.
going to be a new case of HD Rumble.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch
Hey,
2.
digital.
So please check it out.
I
if
don't
you're
know about
interested.
that one. I think that should have been a bundled in game like.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Yes. The cartridges.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, it looks very similar to Switch 1.
It's the same shape
Oh,
as
but it's
Nintendo
red.
Switch game cards.
It's red on the
But
outside.
it's now red, and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Good.
Next up is additional storage.
Okay.
Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Express, as we heard about. Yeah, I'll buy one in.
They're
Yeah.
a different type of SD card and
But
will
the
make
Switch one.
high-speed data
Yep.
transfers possible.
Yep.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch
Will not work.
be compatible.
Yeah, so, okay, so I'm going to have to go ahead and buy a new one. That's fine.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2,
Yeah.
you can log into your Nintendo account to use
Yeah.
the system transfer feature.
Oh, sick.
With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
Nice.
We're
There it
also
is.
releasing a
There it is.
new Pro Controller. It
Looks
has a
very
C button,
similar.
which
Very
launches
similar
Game
to
Chat,
the normal
and
Pro
on the back,
Controller.
There are new GL and
Ah,
GR buttons,
those
which
group-
you can
those-
use to
those
assign
special
your
buttons.
existing button controls.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's special
In
buttons.
addition, an
Audio
audio
jack.
jack has been added.
Oh, that's
We've
good.
introduced a few new features.
That'll be
and
for the
after
mic
today's
stuff, you know what I mean?
presentation, The official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the
Gotcha.
three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on
Yeah.
June 5th.
I told everyone it'd be June.
We're
Told
very
that.
much
Told
looking
ya.
forward to the day when you all
That's
get to
early June,
experience
though.
it, so
That's
please wait
early
just a
June.
bit
That's
longer.
basically 2 months. That's 2 months.
Now, broadly
Price.
speaking,
No?
on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
Okay.
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Makes sense.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
The second
Compatible
type
Switch
is
games.
compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
I imagine this is going to be most of them, though, right?
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type.
Ooh.
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
A bit like Xenoblade Chronicles X, so we know that's at
I'd
60
like to show
FPS,
you
more
the
than that.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
All right.
Please take a look.
Let's do the comparison then.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
It looks clean.
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new
Okay.
features, including
Nice.
mouse controls,
Of course, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I've never really been a Mario Party guy, but this seems cool, like, for people that are into
more
this.
expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory.
Yeah, which we saw earlier, yeah, we did see
all
that
of
earlier.
which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes.
Okay.
First up is Mario Party mode.
The regular, yeah?
With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the
Yeah,
festivities.
That makes sense.
You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time.
I see.
Or 4 friends can take the party online.
Yeah.
Up next is
Bowser Live.
Bowser Live.
Like a
the mode
concert?
where the livelier team wins.
Oh,
Bowser will
right.
bring
Okay,
you
that
on
makes
stage
sense.
too. Hit blocks to
Guess
collect
that makes
the most
sense.
coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go. And compete in other mini games using full body movement and sound. Finally,
Carnival
take
coaster.
a ride on the mouse-controlled Carnival coaster.
Mouse
With the safety bar
control.
lowered and secured, you're off.
Let me see this. Oh, the guy from
Use
Wonder,
mouse
nice. The
controls
flower.
to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and
Oh,
rumbles of the
it's like this kind of thing, right? It's like a target practice type of thing. I've seen it in other games. That's kind of cool,
When you
actually.
enter a pipe, a mini game will begin.
Okay.
There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm.
Ah,
And
so you
one
work
where
together,
kick
nice.
a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you
Interesting.
reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble. The biggest party yet.
I mean, this is
getting
cool and all
even
this is the
bigger.
Switch 2 game, but they're not
Super
really
Mario
showing
Party
us
Jamboree,
a
Nintendo Switch 2
like a
edition,
direct,
plus
like,
Jamboree TV
you know,
launches on Nintendo Switch 2,
July 24th. Right. They're not really showing us like a
Nintendo
direct
Switch 2
comparison
players
from
who
Switch 1 to
already
Switch
own
2 and
Super
how it's
Mario
better
Party
though, you know?
Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus
Upgrade pack.
Jamboree TV
Yeah,
by
yeah.
purchasing
That answers a
an
lot of
upgrade
questions
pack.
about the upgrade route. Okay. And finally the
Please
price.
look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
I told everybody that was gonna happen. It's both.
Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch 2
yeah.
editions
I
of
knew
The
it.
Legend of Zelda Breath of
They
the Wild
had to.
and The Legend of
They
Zelda
had
Tears
to
of the
do it.
Kingdom feature
Wow, that
enhanced
looks
resolution
smooth,
and
by the
frame
way.
rates,
That looks smooth.
and also
HDR.
support
Oh, that
HDR,
pops.
which
That
makes
really
the
does
image
pop.
more vibrant. So you can play
Dang.
with smoother, higher definition.
Holy
graphics.
shit. That looks alright, like. And I'm not a big Zelda guy
You
either.
can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Like, just show me like a
This
Xenoblade game
new
in 60
feature can be
FPS and I'm
accessed
going
via the
to
Nintendo Switch
do
app
things
on
that
smart devices.
probably I shouldn't say.
What do you mean by that?
It's a
Oh,
game-specific
camera, say that
service
much.
that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like
Okay.
shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance
All right.
activating. Proceed north.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game. We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Nice. Kirby and Forgotten Land. Yes,
In
sir.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to
Genuinely
enjoy
one of my
an
favorite games
additional
on Switch
story
1.
exclusive to
It's in
the
my top
Nintendo
10,
Switch
like.
2 edition, along with improved graphics and
It's
frame
so
rates.
good. And a new part to the game, Starcross World. That's new.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I looked a bit different, like. New power
We
up.
hope
That's a
you're
new
looking
power up.
forward
1
to
million
Kirby's
percent.
new adventure.
I might actually have to get this. I love Forgotten Lands. I thought it was my first ever Kirby game, but it was such a good
Metroid
one.
Prime 4 Beyond will
Told
have
everybody
both a
that was gonna
Nintendo
happen
Switch
too.
and a
Told
Nintendo
everybody
Switch
that was
2
gonna
edition.
happen. Told you Metroid would have a Switch 2 version. It was so obvious. They were trying to plant doubts in your seeds
In
after
addition
the
to
Switch 1
standard
direct last week.
controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on
Yeah,
Switch 2.
exactly. That's the reason why we knew we switched to mouse controls.
You can explore the immersive world in 4K
Wow.
at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at
Well,
120 frames.
I'm not going to stop it much, but let's just be honest. If you don't have a 4K monitor, what's the point playing at quality mode? Just play at 1080p, 120 FPS HDR.
Per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which
I said that they gave me the option though. This
based on your
thing is
preference
a
and
monster.
playstyle.
I
Plus,
also said this. I
Pokemon
said
Legends ZA,
that
which
was
is scheduled to launch
smooth.
later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch 2 edition
I
as well.
literally said this was going to
Take advantage of the
happen.
power of Switch 2.
I
You
said
can
this game
enjoy
had to
your
be on
adventure
Switch
in
2.
Lumio City with enhanced resolution
Oh, we're
and frame
cooking.
rates.
We're cooking.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Holy crap.
And if you already own the Nintendo
Yes,
Switch
Kirby
version of a game,
and Breath of the
you
Wild.
can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
I will have to do that
We hope you're looking forward
I'm
to
hoping
these
Xenoblade
Nintendo
is added
Switch
at
2
some
edition
point.
games.
through this upgrade route, because that would be unbelievable.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
All right.
Please take a look.
Is this the game that like take advantage of the Switch's like, you know, capabilities? Like that one? Is this the 1-2 Switch this generation? I think it could be like. Oh. That basketball course I just saw there? Oh, that actually looks kind of alright. This is what I think it is. Well, is this like Switch, just basketball Switch Sports, but it's in wheelchairs? Drag and drive. Okay, you know what? So this is basically just wheelchair Rocket League. Gotcha. But it's basketball instead. That actually looks... That's not a bad concept, you know? Yeah, you know what? I don't mind that. That's decent. If it is a packing game, you know what? I don't actually mind that. I actually might check this out if this is a packing game. Oh, that's sick. Summer 2025. I wonder if that's going to be a launch, you know?
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2
It's
controllers
what?
as
It's
mice to intuitively pull off various
June
moves.
5th, I think they said. June
We
4th,
hope
June
you're looking
5th when they
forward to
released
the
them,
new
so
twist
that's
on
something I like.
3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
I think that's a packing tail though.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming
Third
to
parties.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Yep. Elden Ring. I had that on my predictions. Yep.
This world is in dire need.
Sometimes, guys, when you use common sense and logic, it's just too easy, I suppose, you know? It's a bit too easy. You know they want to put Elden Ring on every single platform as much as possible. Alright, we've seen Elden Ring before, so let's skip over this. I'm a little bit behind the stream. From Software, yep, of course, Bandai Namco.
Hey, I'm
Supergiant, huh?
from Supergiant Games.
Hades?
Here to say that Hades
Yes.
2 is coming to Nintendo
Nice,
Switch 2.
nice, nice,
Our
nice.
first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch
I
of the
like
vanquished.
Capcom.
皆さんこんにちは。
Resident Evil.
この中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルは
Street Fighter 6. I actually had that. I had that on my prediction as well. I had Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, or Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. That's another prediction I got right. I recognize that, but where's that from?
Confirmed. All operating at normal levels.
What?
Testing data link with spine. Normal.
I recognize. What is this?
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted,
I don't know what.
we will finally.
Is this a Demon X Machina game or something like that? I've never seen this.
I'm in need of it. Oh, children, bring hope to our lives.
Demon X Machina. Yeah, I had a feeling. Yeah, I had a feeling.
Hey,
Hazelight, there we go. Split Fiction.
I'm super
Thank you,
excited
Joseph
for Split
Fares.
Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
I should have expected that
The
actually.
game is a story about friendship. You play
Yeah,
as Mio,
we know
who
about the
rides
game because of the
sci-fi,
Game Awards. So I'll skip over it. But
and it's
Joseph
up to
Fares is
you
a
and a
legend,
friend
man.
To help them break free.
Joseph is a legend.
Now, let me tell you, of course.
Yeah, alright.
We're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron.
Oh no!
We're excited to announce
Anyway.
that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh
Now,
no!
the NFL
Anyway.
will also be arriving
Oh
on the
no!
Nintendo platform.
Anyway. Oh
EA
no!
Sports. It's
Anyway.
in the game.
Oh no! Anyway.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Hogwarts Legacy. Alright, that's not bad actually.
Switch 2.
Now
With
that
enhanced
the
graphics
now that the
and seamless
console
world
can take
transitions,
advantage of it, then yeah, I can definitely see
You'll
that
be
being a thing.
immersed in the Wizarding world like never before.
That's pretty cool.
And the new mouse controls.
I don't
on
think I'll get
Switch
it, but
2
that's
give you
pretty cool to
even
see.
more
Pro Skater, oh yes, 3 and 4, nice. This would be a great game to take advantage of the 120 FPS 1080p mode if this can support that. Even 1080p 60 would be fine for a game like this, but if it can do 120, that would just be next level for this game. Genuinely. Because the visuals are already stunning in this game from what I saw, so like, you know what, yeah, I'll take that. 1,000,000%. This is the type of game you would love to play in the goal, honestly. Game generally took a few more. Huh? Excuse me? Where did you get the SpongeBob IP, Activision? That's THQ Nordic's thing.
We are bringing our flagship title,
What the fuck?
Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch
Nice.
2.
I'm not really interested in that, but nice. 007. This is GoldenEye. It is GoldenEye 007. Oh my god. And that's why. And that's why it was mature 17 plus. Okay. Square. What Square game is this?
Shadow that never fades is reborn.
Huh.
Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
Don't know what it says actually.
Featuring the Brave and Default customized jobs, features and enhancements, and all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy.
Bravely
HD
Default.
Remastered.
Okay, nice.
Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light.
Switch 2 launched day, I guess that makes sense. Sega, alright. Yakuza. Yeah. I know a certain someone will be happy about seeing that.
Please take
collaboration, huh? Boy, take more.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
That's a Zelda game. Ganondorf. That's Ganon, right? Ganondorf. I'm not too knowledgeable in the Zelda series. Is it like an old Zelda?
To vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call
That's Breath of the Wild Zelda, right?
the imprisoning war.
Wait, if it's Koei Tecmo, this is a Warriors-based game, man.
You truly have traveled back in time.
I can't believe they're giving us like another new Zelda game already.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
The story leading into Tears of the Kingdom is a prequel.
This really is the past.
Yeah, the Warriors-based game, yeah. By the way, I had a Warriors-style game on my prediction yet again. It's about finally time like they can show off what they can do. Yeah, Hyrule Warriors, there we go, boom. Age of Imprisonment instead of Age of Calamity, yeah, makes sense. About time they actually showed off what they can do with a console this powerful. It's about time, you know?
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
That was good. I just kind of like that.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games.
Yeah.
With support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the imprisoning war.
Yeah, it's gonna be actually interesting for Zelda fans, like 100%. I can see them really enjoying that.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
GameCube?
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online.
Yeah, we expected that.
And with Nintendo Switch Online
GameCube,
Plus expansion pack,
GameCube, give me GameCube.
You can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively
GameCube.
on Switch 2.
GameCube.
Please take a
Give
look
me
at this.
GameCube or DS, please. There it is.
You've been hit by a smooth
Still one of the best intros ever.
Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game
About
library
time.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh,
Nintendo GameCube,
yes.
Originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
It's Wind
A
Waker.
Legend of Zelda
Yeah,
game
that's
that
how they're
looks
gonna
like
get
a
their Wind
cartoon
Waker
come to life
on Switch
through
2. Yeah, I had a feeling.
Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure
Probably
across the Great
SM64 then. Gonna
Sea.
be
The
on this
Legend of
too.
Zelda, The Wind Waker.
Soul
Transcending
Calibur,
history
alright.
and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
Interesting.
Soul Calibur 2.
F-Zero
Experience a world
GX,
of
yes
white-knuckle
sir.
racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per
From
hour.
the GameCube library, I would like to see the original Luigi's Mansion if possible. Of the original Luigi's
Featuring
Mansion.
the series first, machine customization and story mode. Get ready to experience F-Zero GX.
Sounds good
In
to me.
games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Oh, nice.
Enjoy these classic games
Wow.
with clearer image quality and higher
They didn't
resolution than the
show
original
SM64. That's sort of
You can
surprising.
also check the controls for each title
Oh, that's
and
nice.
customize them to your liking.
Oh, cool. Because obviously the game controller and
More
that.
titles will be added in the future.
Guild of Darkness! Holy shit, they're pulling the trigger on that! Coliseum! They're
Nintendo
actually pulling the trigger on that. I did not expect those two.
The Switch
Those
2
two were my
exclusive
biggest
game
hopes that they would add to
library
that.
coming Nintendo Switch Online
Holy
Plus expansion pack. Launches the same day as the
Holy
hardware
shit!
release.
Alright, well, last time for me to go to work, but what a bombshell to end
A
on.
dedicated controller designed after
Holy
the original GameCube controller will also be released.
XD, yeah, goodbye CEX, paid £400 for a GameCube game from like 15 years ago. That thing's about to plummet in price again.
Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for
Holy
Nintendo Switch Online
shit.
members, will also be available.
Hey, I've
the
got to go to
same
work,
day
by the
as
way, right now,
Nintendo
and I can't
Switch
watch
2.
the final one last thing.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before,
This is going to be expansion pack, though.
we
Expansion
hope
pack's
you're
the only
looking
thing.
forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can
Yeah.
continue to play select games from the system.
It's going to be on
shown
expansion
here on
pack, right,
Nintendo
surely?
Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from the system shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. You can use Nintendo GameCube to play. Okay, let's see games from the system shown here on Nintendo Switch 2.
Alright, I'm going to pause it there. I'm going to leave it there, and I'll come back to it, alright? So, yeah. I will continue this recording when I get back from work. Okay, let's continue this reaction. I've been at work, so let's get this last 15 minutes done. There are some things I want to talk about after the direct, though, because I've seen a couple of things while I was at work. Not in the direct, but like what the prices of the games and all that are, and what the price point and all that is. So let's see.
Exclusively available.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah. My question
Okay.
is, though, is that what, like, is GameCube going to be an expansion pack or just regular NSO? It's got to be an expansion pack, you would assume, but we'll find out later details.
Let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Sure, go for it. Deltarune? Deltarune, right? Yeah, that's Toby Fox. 100%. Yeah. Okay. And reinforced new, right? There we go. Nice. Had a feeling, right? See, I know a lot of Undertale, but I don't really know anything about Deltarune, like, at all. So, like, I actually don't really know anything about Deltarune compared to, like, you know, it's got the same, like, it has got, like, the same, like, style as Undertale, but yeah, I know a lot of Undertale, but I don't know anything about Deltarune, just for, like, pure, like, just for, like, how do I say it? True, like, clarification, like, I don't know anything about Deltarune. Yeah. Looks interesting, and it's going to be on launch day. Ooh, okay.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Yeah.
Borderlands.
Borderlands.
4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands.
That looks like that's running at 60 FPS, by the way.
Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back.
Yeah, that's 60 FPS. You can see the smoothness in the image. That is one. If this is Switch 2 footage, that looks smooth for Borderlands. Like,
vicious Borderlands game we've ever made.
yeah, this is gonna be good. Like, I played Borderlands 2 in the 360 and loved it. I would have played Borderlands 3 too, but I just never got the chance because I had a lot of like, I was really busy during that time. So yeah.
We're releasing a Nintendo
Civ
Switch
6.
2 edition of Sid
Oh, Civ 7.
Meier's Civilization 7.
Nice.
In Civ 7, you'll
This is actually one of the perfect games for that mouse control, point and click type of stuff, is Civ 7.
establish an
But I'm
empire
actually not
and guide
surprised
your
it's here
people
at all.
throughout the ages of history.
Whenever people keep bringing up the mouse control when it was a rumor before it got like confirmed, it's like this was a game that they kept referencing back to, and I'm like, yeah, 100%, it's gotta be, you know.
If you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience
Upgrade?
mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
Of course.
And we have even more news from 2K.
NBA?
Hi, I'm Lionel James.
Or WWE?
And I'm Ben Bishop.
WWE or
Our
NBA?
final announcement for today is that WWE 2K
Yeah, there is.
is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I knew it'd be one of them.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Can't wait to
I
see
like
you
really
in
got
the
both of them.
And on the court.
Crazy. Yeah, well, you just knew they were going to be there at some point, right?
4 kids find this old tattered map.
Off they went, armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
I mean, as much as this game like isn't really my thing, like they're showing here, again, I'm looking more at the frame rate for these games. I've not seen a single game today shown off that's been 30 FPS. They all, no matter if they're interesting or not, to me look extremely smooth. They're all minimum. Well, actually, no. If they're not 30, they've got to be 60 FPS. But YouTube can only support up to 60 FPS. It will be truly interesting to see the difference between 16 and 120, though. Even though I play 120, I know the 120 smoothness, but it'd be cool to see that, like, directly, you know, like an actual comparison.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, Enter the Gungeon 2. Got a sequel, huh?
Countless bullets and
it
aim for
is.
the Gungeon's depths in
Fair
a
play.
roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in
I heard this game was actually maybe pretty good, you know? Like, genuinely.
Some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game.
That
We're
looks like kind of boss almost.
To share more with you in the future.
Yeah, that genuinely does look like a pretty good game. Probably another indie, yeah. No Man's Sky? This looks like No Man's Sky, because space suits and all that, right? Unless this is too, like, friendly to like No Man's Sky, it's similar, right? No way. Okay, so what is this then? What is this? Not No Man's Sky. It looks similar, but it's not. I actually have no idea what this is, to be completely honest with you guys. Star Seeker Astroneer Expeditions. Alright, looks actually somewhat kind of cool, actually. Devolver Digital, no wonder it's a good game.
Hello,
yeah.
my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt
DG
Red.
Project
We are
Red.
delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first
God,
time.
are they
Cyberpunk
actually bringing this over?
2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set
They are at. Oh, this is going to
Thanks to
test the
Nintendo
limits of the
Switch Pro,
console,
you can
right?
transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go.
They are going
Get
to
ready to meet
really
unforgettable
test this console
characters
now, aren't
and
they?
discover engaging
Cyberpunk?
stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch
Granted, don't get me wrong, on launch as well. Don't get me wrong. I know that like it's been more optimized.
Nintendo Switch 2で Final Fantasy 7
I got another prediction correct. Final Fantasy 7 Remake. I said this is also my prediction list. Got yet another one. But yeah, going back to the Cyberpunk one, they're really like, I know Cyberpunk's like been optimized, but they're really going to push that console to see what it can truly do. Maxed out. When they have that game running of all things, you know what I mean? Okay, first party. Oh, this is just like a highlight showcase. Alright, cool, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is the highlights before the end, right? Capcom, right? Yeah, yeah. It's happening! It's happening! Oh, go back! Oh my god, it's happening, Silk Song. Alright, it's no longer a myth, it's actually real. They're actually gonna do this! Finally! The reason why I'm pausing it is I've got to show you something so I can prove it. So as you do, you make a predictions list usually before Nintendo Direct, right? Well, have a look at this, guys. Alright, so I'm just going to bring it in here. Boom. There's my message last night. Yeah, you can see 11:56, literally the night before the Direct. What do I have at the very bottom of it, though? Copium Peck, Hollow Knight Silk Song. I actually added up my predictions. I didn't really think that was going to happen, but I have it there, so... You can't say that I didn't predict it because I actually have. That is wild. Oh my god. I'll leave this on the screen for a few more seconds so like you can pause it and see what I got right and what I haven't gotten right, and you know, you can go from there. Wild that that's here. That's big enough to have his own announcement in my opinion. You didn't need to put this in the showcase part. Sorry, we've seen the Grand Bazaar, we saw that in the Direct one. Which one Direct rather? Goodbye Universe, okay. 2 point, oh dude, the 2 point game. The 2 point games are actually pretty sick. Pretty cool simulation games actually. Wild Hearts, nice. Koei Tecmo, of course, yeah. July 25th. Witchbrook, I actually like the art style of that. Not for me though. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 because Puyo Puyo Tetris 1 was on the original Switch, go figure. You always have a Rune Factory game coming out on Nintendo console. Argo Comic Invasion. Nice. Star Wars Outlaws, okay. If this is genuinely all like Switch 2 footage, they're all running great by the way. Like they look smooth, they look clean. They don't look like they're in 360p anymore. It actually looks somewhat alright, you know? Fast Fusion? Ooh. Alicore F-Zero. Shadow Labyrinth, of course, the Pac-Man origin game. That looks insane, by the way. Don't know what these games are, though. Reanimal. Oh, I've heard something about this, actually. I heard about this Reanimal thing, but I don't know what it is. Of course. Why I'm not surprised. I should have had that in my prediction. I had Minecraft, but I didn't put down Fortnite. That should have been a given. Ooh, Ridge Racer. I played that. I played the original of that. I bet the later, yo. Yeah, we saw that. Switch 2 edition, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Human Fall Flat 2, yo. A sequel to that as well. Didn't even know about that. So if that's in the highlights, then what are we getting for our big thing then?
We've shown a lot of games so far.
Probably a new 3D Mario or 3D Donkey Kong.
From our publishing and development partners.
Okay.
Please take a look.
This will be the last from our publishing partners, not from them, they said. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got. Is this like Resident Evil or something like that?
My blood.
Is this like Resident Evil?
I give you my life.
I don't know what this is.
Turn a wheel.
I've heard whatever this trailer is meant to be a pretty big game though, from what people have been telling me. They haven't told me what, but they've told me it's a big game.
Of moonlight.
Sort of like symbol. I won't recognize this, so I don't really play a lot of super AAA games. I play more AA games. So this is probably isn't up my alley. I doubt this is Devil May Cry. I don't think it's that. From Software. Oh shit. They're the ones that make like the Dark Souls and the fucking Elden Rings and all that, right? Is this a Dark Souls game? Hold up. What's this? It can't be Elden Ring. We saw that earlier. Unless it's the Shadow of the Earth tree, which I don't think it is. I only know it from Software for Dark Souls and Elden Ring, to be honest. I don't know anything else they make, so if this is a completely other IP, I won't like have a reaction to this. I don't know what this is. So I can see it's London, because that's the London Eye, or Big Ben, or whatever it's called. I genuinely just don't know what this is. I mean, the trailer looked good. It looked smooth. Yeah, like that looks like a 60 FPS to me. I think, anyway. Is this 60? I'm actually not sure if that's 60 FPS. I actually can't tell.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
I actually don't know what the hell this is. I'm sure once I see the name, I'll recognize it somewhere. I genuinely can't tell if it's 60. This looks more like 30 FPS to me, but I could be wrong. This probably is just 60. Okay, those animations were actually kind of clean. That might actually be 60 FPS then.
The moon tears will flow for one. And one alone.
What is this? Genuinely, what is this? The Dusk Blood. I've never heard of that. Is that some sort of like big time release or something? That's so fair play. Yeah, these type of games aren't really my thing, so other people have never heard of it. What? It's 26, huh? And it's an exclusive. Oh, so that's got
what you
so
just
that's a
saw
completely
was
new
brand
game from
by
Software. That is crazy that they're giving us an exclusive.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game. So please check it out when it's available.
An exclusive from Software.
That's all from our publishing
Not on
and development
PlayStation. That's actually kind of insane when you think about that. When you just let that sink in for a second.
As well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
Alright, so the last thing, it's a new 3D Mario or a new 3D Donkey Kong. Give me a new 3D platformer. Because as much as Mario Kart is a good game, and it looks great, I need a single player, I need a proper single player exclusive experience to sell the console. Let's see what we got. Alright, Switch 2. And we have little light in the sky, whatever that is, okay. A star? Kirby? Kirby. Gotta be Kirby. This is the Kirby Robo Blast people talking about. This is a 1,000,000% Kirby game, right? Yeah. Got it. This is that rumored Kirby Robo Blast, right? Okay, there you go, you've activated it. Nice. Congrats. Isn't that the same effect as... I think that's the same effect as the Forgotten Lands. What? Okay. Oh, that looks lush. That looks very, very lush. The grasslands look very good. The sky looks brilliant in that. The skybox looks insane. Nice and colourful. Actually very aesthetically pleasing. Is it a Kirby racing game? Shut the f up. They're bringing back Air Ride. They're bringing back Kirby Air Ride. I don't... That's Sakurai. I f***ing knew it. That was a secret project. Holy... I've been wanting to play Kirby Air Ride
originally released on the
for
Nintendo
years, by the way. I've been waiting for a remake.
Is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders.
I thought when the little jets came out behind them, I was like in my head, Kirby racing game? Maybe?
Next is our last trailer for today.
I know to meet some people with the Mario Kart being that's not a big deal, but I've been wanting to play Kirby Air Ride for like decades at this point.
Please take
well,
a
maybe
look.
not decades, but over a decade. Holy shit! So what's the last? What's this? Donkey Kong or Mario or something? It's gotta be a 3D platformer, right? Collectible coins, different landscapes. It looks like a 3D platformer of some sort. Yes, no, this is a 3D platformer. I'm already invested in what this is. Now, thing to see, is this Mario or is this DK? There's been that rumor of that DK game for a long, long time, you know? Monkeys is gonna be... Yeah, it's Monkeys, it's DK. It's DK. Gotta be Donkey Kong. Gotta be. Go on, show him. Show him. Yeah, and he's got the Mario movie design as well for Mario Kart 9. This was rumored for the longest of time. A 3D or 2.5D or whatever you want to call it DK game. So yeah, this will be a day one purchase for me. I've been waiting for the next proper 3D DK. Yeah, this will be a day one purchase for me. Gotta say. 1,000,000%. I'm surprised we didn't get anything like new Mario related. Oh, the Mario Kart 9, but you know what I'm saying? I'm actually getting very surprised at that. Huh. It looks actually pretty clean though, from what I'm seeing here, yeah. This game kind of gives me Mario Odyssey vibes, or am I just the only one who thinks that with the exploration around different worlds and that? There's a 2D zones in the other DK games. But we've been fully 3D open. It looks like it's kind of open world a little bit. Open world is like in the sense of Odyssey open world. Yeah, literally to explore a bit. That's DK's Odyssey. I'm gonna pause it. 3 bananas stuck to it, and you've got to break it open to get like a triple banana. Where have we seen that system before? Yeah, like the triple moons in Odyssey. And they do that little like fancy banana thing when obviously in Odyssey it would do the do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You know that thing? That's 100. This is the DK Odyssey. This is DK's Mario Odyssey, 1,000,000%. Now that I confirmed that, yeah. Gotta be day one for me now. Yeah, there's different bosses throughout the game, yeah. I'm actually alright with it not being Mario for once. Like, DK's been overdue like a proper good game, and it's still a 3D platform end of the day, so I will play this. I will absolutely play this. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Clean title card though. Clean title card, I like that. July 17th. Yo, during the summer when I'm off, I'm not working, I'll be getting that day one.
That was
Let's
a brand
go.
new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called
clean.
Donkey Kong
That looks
Bonanza.
really, really good.
With incredible strength, smash through enemies.
Like I say, this is just the Mario Odyssey with
ground,
DK style.
And just about everything.
This is
as you
genuinely the
demolish
Mario
your way
Odyssey of
through a
DK.
massive underground world.
1,000,000%.
More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Say less.
Thank you for watching so far.
Okay, so far. I thought that was the last
To
thing.
recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at
Oh.
launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2
Base model.
as well as a bundle that includes a digital
Yes,
version of
that's-
Mario Kart World.
That's probably the version I'll get.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which
Okay.
goes live later today.
Got you. Say less.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
Makes sense, yeah.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you for putting on the show. Is that it for real? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Unless Mario Kart World, Game Chat, Mario Party, all of this is going to be at Treehouse tomorrow, and the improved Zelda as well. Welcome to her. Bonanza's even going to be showing up. Okay. I actually really want to see the upgraded version of Forgotten Land 2, one of my favorite games on Switch. GameCube, of course. If they show X-Scene Coliseum, and especially if it has Pokemon Home connectivity, because obviously those are the game the Shadowmons, the Shadow Lugia originates from. Oh boy. All I know is on the YouTube here, with it being mostly a Pokemon channel, I've never played XD and Coliseum before. I've been holding it for years for them to bring it to a modern console, so you know I'm gonna do that when it comes out. Yeah, I'll be watching it. I won't be like live streaming and reacting to it, but I'll be watching it at my own time, like, you know, just like chilling and watching this kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. That's gonna be cool to watch Treehouse again though, for sure. There's one more thing I want to bring up though before we go any further. I actually missed something earlier on today, and I saw it in a screenshot earlier on. It was to do with Mario Kart. Yeah, we go back here. I missed this completely. There's going to be a Mario Kart World Direct. I'm actually off on the Easter break from work, so I'll be able to actually legitimately live stream this and make a, you know, like a video like I am now of this on April 17th. So expect me to live stream react to this on Twitch and then make a video for the YouTube end as well. So I'll definitely be reacting to that. So yeah, with that though, one more thing to mention before we go, and it's not exactly a great thing. This event so far has been pretty damn freaking impressive. One of the best events I've seen in a long time. But there's one little caveat. Okay, so here we go. So yes, you're seeing this right. For the physical version of Mario Kart World, that will cost 80 USD or £75 if you're living in the UK like myself, which is not the same value. Let me tell you right now, because if we have a look. So 80 USD. Oh, I actually can't see it. Hold on. 80 USD should only be about £61. However, because of, you know, how fucked our economy is right now, yes, £75. So you think you got bad news of 80? No, trust me, we've got it a lot worse than you think we do. even as someone who was always going to get this, you know, this console day one just for this game alone, that's still too much, man. I guess I'll have to pay it. Or rather, what I'm probably going to do is get the bundle to save myself a lot of money there. If I buy the bundle, the game basically is only an extra £30, which is a pretty good deal when you consider how much it is physically. But you are getting a digital version, so and apparently the digital versions will be cheaper, coming in at a cheaper price. But obviously, people are still going to gravitate towards physical over digital. That's the way it's always going to be. You know what I'm saying? The Donkey Kong Bonanza isn't too bad. Digital £59 is actually somewhat reasonable for a new 3D Donkey Kong. But physically, 67, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the price of games of this generation are going to be way too pricey, and especially on the family side, you're going to price families out of buying, you know, stuff like this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, everything I saw today has been very, very, like, good, like, great, or like, practically perfect for me. I got a lot of games that I'm really looking forward to. The specs of the system look absolutely insane. We're going to actually see gameplay tomorrow during Nintendo Treehouse and then during the Nintendo Switch experiences, I assume. But the only slight damper of this whole thing is the price point of some of these games, especially on the physical side. There are sites, though, like shop2.net and the Game Collection, who actually give you discounts on, like, physical games. Let me show you an example before we hop off. Alright, so let me show you an example of, like, what it's like, alright? So let's say we go Mario Kart Deluxe, right? The games like websites like Shop2 and the Game Collection actually give you discounts on like what you can get and all that, and I've been using them for years and they've been very reliable. So as you can see, it's usually £50. However, they've marked it into $44.40 for Mario Kart Deluxe, right? This is like a live example of it, right? £60 for Tears of the Kingdom physical, or you can get it down to $52.32. They don't give you like massive discounts, but considering that like that DK game's gonna be 67 quid. If they can even bump that down on this website or even on the Game Collection to like 60 or under, then I'd be like, all right, I'd be more willing to pay that. So just use common sense, guys. Do a little bit of research. Find what places are going to offer you the physical edition of the game for the best prices and go from there. And the only thing that I've got to say that's a little bit unfortunate about today is just that, like, why does the games have to be so damn expensive? This is like crazy. But nonetheless, if you did enjoy the reaction, if you're hyped about anything, you know, leave it in the comments below and all that. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video, which I don't know what's going to be. It might be a Pokemon Scarlet episode, or it could be the Mario Kart World Direct in a couple of weeks. So anyway, with that, I'm as Cube signing out. Have a good one, stay safe, and we'll see you next time. Peace.